lovers. Okay, here we are in the 4th week of March. Yeah. So, as I promised last week, I will be doing something with my little Starward Nova. And I was trying to think, what would I do? Then I remembered how much fun I had doing the taste comparisons of the Cognac, and I thought, I've got a few Starwards around. Let's give it a go. So I thought I'd try the Nova, the Solera, or whatever it's called, and the Cognac cask finish exclusive to the Whisky Club. Alright, so Starward is a Melbourne-based distillery. We've done quite a few videos on it because they've teamed up quite a few times with the club, and they tend to do very nice fruity sort of whiskies. So let's give it a go. So we're going to start with the Nova. And I have to admit, it's been a while since I've had one, even though I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I do, because I saw it when I was looking through my bottles. I had one over there. I'm pretty certain I saw some of the Fortis as well, and I'm sure there's a club one that was done in red wine barrels, South Australian red wine barrels, if I recall. But I thought I'd just do the 3. So yeah, so nice golden colour. Very rich fruity nose. Berries, maybe some strawberries, some pomegranate maybe. A hint of port. Okay, very smooth. It has a nice peppery taste that sort of lingers on the tongue. Again, very, very fruity. I'm definitely picking up berries. Maybe a hint of pomegranate. And yeah, it's like a nice taste of port. Okay, so that's the Nova. So next up will be the Cognac cask for the club. Color wise, the Cognac's a little bit darker than the Nova. That would be a result of the Cognac, probably. Okay, again a very berry nose. A hint of toffee or caramel. Yeah, okay. Okay, a little bit more tart than the Nova. Maybe a slightly more pomegranate taste than berry. It's not as peppery. A hint of oak, maybe. Yeah. All round, quite an enjoyable drop. And then finally, the Solera. Okay, compare it to the Nova. Very similar colour tones. Comparing it to the Cognac, yeah, you can definitely see the Cognac is just a tad darker. Okay, this one's a much more subdued nose palette than the other two. This time I'm picking up maybe a hint of raisin. Honey. Slight touch of oak. Okay, so. Okay, the flavours are much more subdued. It's not quite as fruity as the last two. Sweeter than the cognac. Like I said, the cognac was actually a bit tart. That's fine. I don't mind tart. There is a more subtle hint of berry in it. But it's definitely got like raisins, some honey, maybe a hint of cinnamon. Yeah, kind of like a French toast sort of quality to it. I'm only saying that because my wife actually made French toast at work the other day, so it's kind of on my mind. But yeah, no, all three are absolutely lovely drops. If I had to pick a favourite, I'm probably going to go for the cognac because, like I said, I like the tartness of it. But they're all remarkably nice whiskies. Not so many overly complex notes, but really enjoyable. Starward is a fantastic distillery. So yeah, so until next week. Now, Easter's delivery will be delayed by a week because of Easter. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the next few weeks. But we'll think of something. Okay, so until next week, Santé.